Hi guys, I'm back with another Kris Attempts cosplay. Oh my gosh, it has been far too long since I did one of these, and I'm very sorry, but a lot has happened in the past couple of months. Mostly school. I was trying to focus my attention on that, as opposed to doing something that I love doing, which is unfortunate. Anyways, I'm back, and I had a super long day at work. I'm very, very tired right now, but I just had a real need to do one of these videos. I don't know why, I just did. And so I decided to go with one that's very, very simple, so I don't have to worry about putting my hair in a wig or makeup or none of that stuff. So I'm just doing this very, very simple one to make it easier on me because I feel like I'm gonna fall over and pass out. I'm not even kidding. So this was actually one of my first cosplays, and it's just a very simple steampunk one. I guess you could even just try to argue that it's not a cosplay because I'm not a character. I'm just someone dressed up in steampunk attire, but whatever. It's very comfortable, it's very simple, and it actually looks pretty cute on me. And I went for a slightly more kind of masculine look than the traditional feminine steampunk attire for two reasons. One, I kind of prefer the look a bit more, and it was just easier for me to do it in that sense. And the second one, I hate bustles. I really do. Big poofy skirts, no, they don't look good on me at all. So that's why I went with this this approach, and I actually really love how it turned out. So starting off, I have my goggles. I hope you can see them. I'll get a little closer. So I got these on Amazon.com, and they were solid black. I will point that out. And I used paints to make them, and I painted them to make them look like this, and it actually turned out looking pretty cool. So what I did was I used the folk art metallic paints. I put a base coat of gold on there first, and I put another coat of silver on, and then I took the, I don't even know what color this is supposed to be, kind of a coppery color, using a sponge brush to create like aged rustic look on them, and I love that it turned out the way that it did. So like I said, super simple, nothing fancy done with the hair or makeup, none of that stuff. It's just really easy for me to do. Next up is this blouse, and it's just a simple white button down blouse, and I just really went with the collar, and I got this at Goodwill. And so my vest, I'll move this a little bit so you can see a bit better. My vest, I actually made this because I was having a really hard time finding the specific look that I was going for, especially at thrift stores. So I made my own, and it turned out really professional looking and really nice, and I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Different camera angle. Here's a better view of the vest. So my pants are actually just a pair of like tan colored jeggings that I got from Walmart, and these actually were like the most expensive part because I was trying to find something that had this look but was really comfortable for me to wear, and these were actually the best ones that I could find. It's a bit more elegantly, kind of. There's a better way to see them. And I've had these for a while, so I actually didn't have to buy them. So, and I think they just kind of go with the whole thing, and I really like them. The last part of my cosplay is my gun. It's just a really simple kind of steampunky style gun, and I actually made this from a water gun. Really cheap one that you can find at Walmart in the summertime for like 99 cents. You can't get any better than that. I used the same paints that I showed you earlier that I used on my goggles on this, kind of creating the same effect, but I did use black as a base coat on here first. So this just kind of really completes the whole thing, really kind of makes it look really more steampunk as opposed to like more traditional Victorian style. So yeah, I actually had a super fun time painting this thing and making it look all aged and kind of decrepit, and oh my gosh, and just like filling out these little nooks and crannies. But I will say the most rewarding part is taking it from what looks like kind of more pristine and newer, and taking that copper and stippling it all over, giving it that really aged rustic look. It looks so cool when you're done with it. So that completes this cosplay, and yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't gotten these up in a while, but like I said, my life just really took over and I was super busy. Plus I went to Youmacon, if you saw my previous haul videos regarding that. So yeah, hopefully I can get my other cosplays up to you guys before too much longer. I'm actually working on one right now and I'm super excited for when it gets done. I still have quite a bit more work to do, but it's on the way and I'm super stoked for how it's gonna turn out. So I will catch you guys when I do another video. Peace out, YouTube.